Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. I hope that you are all in good health and that you are using this time of social distancing to catch up with whatever hobbying you enjoy doing. The other day, in a video that I posted, I said that it would be business as usual here at Always Bored, Never Boring, and I would be continuing to roll out content Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays for as long as I possibly could. And that is still the plan, that hasn't changed. However, since that time, there have been a few changes here in the UK, not least the schools closing down. So I now have my daughter running around the house, and I will be playing teacher to her for the foreseeable future as well. And this actually got me thinking a little bit. And obviously we're all social distancing and we're all basically shut in our little bubbles and having minimal contact with the outside world. And I'm doing what I can to help, donating to food banks and leaving toilet rolls on the shelves in the supermarkets, doing little bits that I can to help. But I was thinking, I have this channel, is there something that I could do with this channel just to kind of give back a little bit of something? And having my daughter at home, it got me thinking that it might be a good opportunity to talk about games that you can play while the kids are at home that, we're all going to go a little bit crazy, shut inside a lot. And board games are a fantastic thing to have on hand when, the family are all together and you can't go out and you can't go to the park and you can't go to all of the social events over the warmer months that you would normally be going to. But there's a lot of games that are for children that are not great. There's a lot of games that are pretty awful, really. And so what I wanted to do was I thought that I could, on my channel, just highlight some games that I think are really good games to play with your family, with your children. Games that have some kind of educational merit to them. And I know you can argue that most games have some kind of educational merit to them, even if it's just learning how to take turns, play in groups, count, that sort of stuff. But games that have a decent educational value to them, but also games which parents are going to be able to play and enjoy without, there's a lot of games for younger children that are very basic learning games. So I wanted to look at a few games that have some core elements that are going to help in continuing the development of your child's education whilst they're stuck at home, because that's going to be really important, even with the schools providing reading lists and maths books and all that other stuff as well. It's a good opportunity just to continue evolving that, whilst you've got more opportunity to do it, whilst you've got a little bit more time with your family than you might normally have. I know for a fact that with all of work and with children being at school and doing their after school clubs and their weekend social gatherings and things like that, it can be hard to find those opportunities to play games and develop other gaming skills, and this might be an opportunity to do a little bit more of that. So I thought it would be a nice thing to do on my channel, just to show a few games that I will be playing with my daughter, and games that I do play with my daughter, which, like I say, they're fun, entertaining games that are going to be as much fun for the parents as they are for the children, but which also have some kind of element to them which is going to help developing certain skills. And I hope some people will find that interesting. I hope some people will tune in and watch that. That's going to be slotted in around all of the regular sort of content I do, the painting guides, the Games Workshop stuff, the Dungeons and Dragons, and all those other good things that I like to talk about all the time. So I hope that will be of interest to some people, and maybe it will showcase some games that people didn't know about that they might think that's actually a really good game. I'm going to be picking games that you can obviously order online that are readily available, so that you can hop onto Amazon or something, pick up a copy, get it delivered to your door, so minimizing those interactions in stores and things like that. And hopefully it'll be just a little way to show that there are other things that maybe we can be doing whilst our family are all bottled up together and going a little bit crazy. But I guess that's it. This was just a quick video just to let you know what my thoughts are. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you might be interested in seeing, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.